Do y'all remember that 15-year-old boy some years back that gave a really good explanation on how the dimensions work? Now, this is me paraphrasing his 10-minute video. You're only able to see a dot in the first dimension, a point, a line in the second dimension, length, a square in the third dimension, length and width, and a cube in the fourth dimension, length, width, and depth. He said because we live in a 3D world, we could only see length and width. But if we were able to transition our minds to the 4D world, we would not only be able to see length and width of a wall, but we would be able to see through that wall. Now, we already have technology that can see through things such as X-ray machines and wired frame views of buildings and architecture. But can you imagine seeing those things with your naked eye? Now, you may ask yourself, what this got to do with Jesus? Why are you bringing this up? Because we give science more credit and understanding on how the world works versus God who's been there trying to tell us these truths the entire time. Now, there are people here on this earth that have access to that fourth dimension, able to see through things that the naked eye can't see. He already gave us the recipe of seeking the truth. He said, but first seek his kingdom and his righteousness, and all of these things shall be added unto you. This is the way to tap into kingdom knowledge, by seeking him first. Having the knowledge is not enough. You have to be able to build your secret sauce. And that sauce is being able to see through things that are not already there. And the answer to that is at Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Your faith is the substance that will graduate you from the third dimension to the fourth dimension. It will allow you to bring things that you cannot see with your naked eye into your fleshly reality. Mark chapter 11 tells us, whoever says to this mountain, be lifted up and thrown into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that what he says is going to take place, it will be done for him. When you came into salvation, the Lord asked us all to just have faith the size of a mustard seed. The mustard seed wasn't meant for you to take captive of like the man with the one talent. It was meant to be placed in the ground so that your faith can grow within the Lord. Be able to tap into the kingdom of God and bring things down like love, joy, peace, healing, all into this reality. Transitioning from your fleshly 3D to the spiritual 4D. A true example of being in the world but not of the world. It's not just good enough to speak the word of faith, but you have to surround it with the feeling of joy, knowing that God performs miracles. God bless.